Right, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today we'll be continuing the last part of December and January. If you like the video, come and watch us live on Twitch. We're live pretty much every day at its rate. It's a lot of fun. You get it to interact live, so you don't have to put it in the comments and they might not be seen. But now I'm going to divert my attention back to the chat and we're going to get going from here. We've also got a new tactic today and we're going to have some money hopefully to spend on transfers, but let's get going. Right, Twitch. I've played 2 games since the last stream. One was a 2-1 win against Watford. One was a 3-0 win against Sunderland, the first Tyneside derby. And it was Moussa Dembele's show, quite frankly. He scored 3 goals. He's probably one of the best strikers in the Premier League at the minute, I'd like to say. Lukaku's got 18 goals, Dembele's only 4 goals off. But also, chat, I want to try this formation I've been using on the private save. Is it saved? Clear. Is it? Is it we? Yes, please.
Where are the keys?
I don't know. Oh, in there.
Sorry,
I'm fucking streaming, man.
Sorry.
Come on, get the hint. Right, ain't no. Sorry, chat and YouTube. Jesus Christ. People just don't get the hint. We're gonna have to quickly load up my Blackburn save, which is also a retro save. It's also a retro save, so we're gonna quickly load that up, get the tactic, and then we're gonna import it and see how it does in a better Newcastle team. And once you load it into the Newcastle team, I'll explain how it works. Really, it's quite interesting, very possession based. The one thing I think we do lack with, we're in the third season. We're gonna save this as a 4-3-3 Blackburn. Might stream this save eventually. Right, load. No, 2018. It might fit our ones fabulously as well. Get involved in the live chat if you're new, or there should be Champions League games going on in a minute. I think oh fuck's sake. I think City Madrid's playing at the minute, so let's get that up beside me and see. BBC. Right. BBC Sport. Right, Champions League. Rules and fixtures. Ooh, it's 2-0 Sporting. Right, oh, Arsenal by Leverkusen, Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain, and City, Real Madrid. Oh, at 8 o'clock. I could put them on above me, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, back to Football Manager. I'm going to add this system in. It's the 4-3-3. It's right. He'll be him though, because he's rather longer. Right. Let me explain it. It looks a bit odd, but it works. Actually, we could change this about a bit. So we could have not as Hayden as the advanced midfielder. We have Shelby and Hayden there. This is what it looks like. So it is a custom control. We play shorter, we play more tiki taka, we try and walk it into the net, so it ain't as quick and fast flowing as our other system. It's link up play, as you can see really. Our tactics are this: we play much shorter, but we play very quick. We don't have any freedom. We keep the ball in play. Our final third, we disencourage dribbling, we disencourage long shots. We try and get the ball, when we cross the ball, low crosses. We work it into the box. Our progression, we get an overlap on this right hand side. We pass to feet. Also, we play through the press, we distribute short, and we play to the centre back. But also in possession, we have our right back bomb on, we have our left back, whoever it will be, they will invert, and our left wing will hold the width, so there'll be more of a goal threat, and we'll have a false 9 up front. Out of possession, we basically create a 4-2-2-2, if that makes sense. We trap outside, we prevent the ball distribution. I think this will work for us. I would love to see what Martin's is like from the left hand side. To be fair, he is more of a winger. He's very right footed, so we could start Jelson Martins on this left hand side and Gray on the right. Gray on the right, Martins on the left. But we won't play this system for now. I don't think it will be beneficial when we're on the good run. That could be something we'll move to as a plan B really. Other news, we have Ramon Guerrero's back and Delaney's back. In January I'm going to look to gut half these players. Likes of Jack Cole back. Also the likes of Mitrovic can go. Sterry can go. This is mental. Atsu don't even make the bench nowadays. Even though he's having a good season. Either Perez or Atsu can go. I'm not really that bothered. Because I think Jota is more of a what we want. Is anybody out in having a chat? Right. Right. Well, I'll put the sounds on in a minute. Right. Joe Hart will start in goal for us. You know our team by now. It's pretty much our strongest team. Other than Pickford will start in goal for Everton. Coleman, King, Galloway, Garbutt, Davis, Schneiderlin, Balassi, Barkley, Sigurdsson, Rooney, Robles, Holgate, Gay, Slimani, Sandro, Williams, not even Bart, I say Bart, Connolly and Matty Foltz. That ain't a good Everton team. Everton lost 5 in a row. I can see why. It's just not a good team, I don't think. They're playing 4-2-3-1, so it could be a good chance to use this formation, and we're not going to have many, if not at all, the ball. So I will say one thing. Everton do have good beyond their three, beyond their Rooney, they do have a good player in ball. They do have good creators in Barkley and Sigurdsson, so it could be interesting to see how they use them. Very positive and clear. Markins and Sigurdsson is a set piece wizard. It's going to dribble and just yeah, look, I think Joseph might struggle on the right hand side as well, so it could be kind of interesting to see how we do use him. Series. Galloway. Sigurdsson. Peter Kerner. Balassi. Barkley's turn to him. Gone for the shot and gone for the goal and scored. Was Barkley. I was giving him credit saying he can do stuff like that. They've had a bit of a hard time recently at him. The 8th. Okay, so they're not on as low as I thought they were. But Watford not having a good season. Neither is Crystal Palace. I think all the promoted teams have been quite well. Sunderland, Preston putting up a fight. Here, I could see him as to Chelsea's formation second half. Just give it a go, innit? Our wing backs will get into the game. We can change it as yet. Taking it quick. We have no time in possession. Hayden, Shelby will go into more of the attacking role. Martin will go there. Gray, Jota will come off for Warmer could do that, and then we'll go Hayden, Gray, you that way. So it's more like in that possession to change shooter around. So we look like that. See how we do, get more adventurous, try and move things. Because when that system doesn't work, they don't have a plan to fall upon. See if we can dominate the ball more. More 50-50 now. See us just slowly winning the ball. However, Joseph Martins is not really doing that well. So we'll take him off. And we'll put Richie on this side. Could try and make him come and do it. I'm going to fix him now, that's interesting. Right. Comes to Lane and we'll come back on. Play his first game back since injury. We could see Yatsu get involved. Now we'll keep it to 40 now, and then if we do need an Atsu, we can always bring him on. So, but Gray hasn't been the worst player on the pitch. He's just not far behind him, just need more shots on target. I think let's get injecting pace into this. We can always go back to the formation. With Sandra, whatever. Williams, Sigurdsson, Galloway, Sandra, Schneiderlin, so let's just go back to what we know. Let's go back to the basics. We lose 1-0. Should have won. That was poor. That was just. I'm going to put that down to us not knowing the actual system, but I'm going to see if I can train that in training. But that could be a game. Because it was just none of the players played well in that game. So a game against Borough will almost certainly play. But I'm going to start. So Kieran Clark, if I got 8 million, they're only alone. Like Mitrovic not played a minute this season for us. Alright. I'm not going to try and out football Manchester City, but we just got to keep in mind. We've also got a new contract agreed for Moussa Dembele. He'll be on more money a week, but he can. We've got a higher release clause, so we won't be ransacked. Right. Come on, get involved in the chat, people. Don't be shy. Sorry, what? We beat City 5-1. What was the score? So Dembele 2, Gray 1, Atsu 1. Oh, that's not good. How long is he out for? 5 to 2 weeks, okay. How long is Diogo Jota out for? He's out for 12 to 3 weeks. Okay, 12 days to 3 weeks. We could, due to us what having, right, we could put Guam in there. Just trying to think, how could we keep the team fit? Right, I think we do move to this formation, and here we will play like Cutrone in here. We'll play. We have. Here's a dead set. We have to play Gray there, and then at Christian Atsu will play there, and it would be a. It will be a Shelby midfield with a Mikel Merino and Thomas Delaney, with a Paul Dummett inverting, Chancellor Mbemba, Kieran Clark, Yedlin, and Joe Hart as goalkeeper. I'll flip them two around. I think this works because we got, yes, we're rotating heavy, but pretty much I want to use that front three no matter what. Murphy actually gets a chance to be on the bench. I might loan Murphy out in January. Where's Richie? Richie's wanted as well, so that's a good thing. I will be open to selling like a play like Matt Ritchie. Right. Hayden. We would have to put Cole back on the bench. Mina. Chilwell. Trent. think we could actually put, instead of not Richie, Colback, we could actually do a Trent in midfield. Matt Ritchie, Freddie Woodman. I think I can't do Hayden. We could maybe do Hayden. Look, Hayden goes in. Excuse me. I think having Jamal Lascelles fit is important, and giving our rotation players a go. It's Middlesbrough away. We've got injuries, so we have to put a relatively strong team out. So maybe a Ritchie, as in inverted winger, could work as an effective outlet. I think you have to have the right type of footballer to play this system, and we've got the players like out wide. We could have Martins, Gray, Atsu, all for left wing. Maybe Gray could do the other side, where you've got to be more of a tactical footballer, but just winding the horse and going, where you just run at your defender. And being a goal threat is always going to be helpful. Only 3 players have got their contract expiring this year, the end of this season. What's the finance saying? We'll have 55 million, but we'll sell. I will be selling a lot. So I think Mbemba's going, Clark's going, players like that. I think Manquillo will go in January. I think we will just sell 14 mil. Tomorrow morning, get that done, please. Like, if we get £15 million for him, I'm happy. I think we've got players like Gal, who's also will get money for, because I'm more than certain he'll play 30 games. That he's 9 games away. Well, we're only at the start of January. He'll be back soon for him. Change of expectations this season. Oh, we won. I didn't mean to simulate. Top half. I'll stick to top half. Right, Southampton away. We won against Middlesbrough, which was good. We played Hart, Mina, Chilwell, Dummett. Okay, we played a bit of a weirder formation. Right, I think. Yeah, right, we've got the offers coming in now, so we can actually start making moves. Deal for Mitrovic, go. We're going to sanction that. An offer for DeAndre Yedlin, we're going to reject this. And that for having Manquillo done. So immediately we've got 20-ish million. We've got about 30 million. 30 million, I'll take that. 33 million to do what we want. Maybe we could start slowly moving to that system. Or we could go and make sure the squad's good by like buying a Sanderberg as a real defensive midfielder. But I think he's going to Barcelona. I think that's a deal we could explore. But look, there is options for us to explore, like a Lozano on the left side, who could Lozano could be actually the guy we look for. Yeah, we could be in a case, right? Mitrovic will need paying off. Fine, whatever. Go, shoe. I think also with this money, it will help us a little bit more on the financial side. But nonetheless, we've got Southampton, and we've got a few players that are tired. So both left backs are absolutely knackered, so we're going to have to roll with one of them. Alright. How fit's Dembele to play here? He's fit, so we can. I reckon we start whoever's fit. So instead of Mbemba, we definitely go Kieran Clark in. Chilwell. Trent's in no fit state to play. I know he could do that job out there, Chancellor Mbemba. So he'll play there. And he could probably do that job in there. Mbemba. So I'm fine him covering the back line. We're putting. This game's ready to put Kieran Clark out on the market. Demarai Gray's absolutely knackered. Is there a way I can rotate him without playing Murphy? Yes. Could we play Guam out there? Play Atsu on the right. Him on the left? Nope. We're very much having to rotate to the best of our abilities, right? We should be able to come through this. We've rotated the squad heavily, but we could have dropped Shelvey. But I think Shelvey is the key to this system because he can play the defensive mid role, he can play that attacking, controlling role. They're playing. I would love to know where VVD's gone. Virgil van Dijk. Right, we have to win. We've absolutely just battered City. We've battered Middlesbrough. Let's go out and do a job on Southampton. Who's tackling them over? They're playing 4-3-3 as well, so they're playing looks like the same principle with us. And immediately having the possession. And Paul Gambit is on a booking, so he will come off at half time for Ben Chilwell. Here's Atsu, he's done it. Atsu in the wide area. Done it. Atsu to Hayden to look, we've got him pinned in here. Nice by Paul Gambit. It's going to go back to Atsu. Done it. Atsu. Just got over the that's where we're going to need like Jelson Martin to fuel that shot in. I thought Jelson Martin was left footed too. But here's Murray Gray. I've got Kieran Clark. Here's pushing Atsu though. You drill it in, and there's no Moussa Dembele. Pushing Atsu assist. Once you get Atsu going, you can't stop him. Pace, strength. Look, they clear the first corner. Christian Atsu gets it, drives down the right hand side. He just cuts it back from the byline. Great movement from Dembele. That false line goal might actually have been well. 1-0 Newcastle. Look, we're good at counter-attacking, but it gives the team, the opposition, a chance. That's poor by Mikel Merino there, and very poor by Paul Gambit. Right, here's James Ward-Prowse. Isaac Hayden, lovely. That's poor by Hayden to beat Redmond, 1-0. That's where the likes of Hayden or Dummett might just not be outstanding when we're trying to play the system. Here's Kieran Clark, Jamal Cell, bring it out. Nice ball over the top there. Control, shoot, goal, Moussa Dembele, DeAndre Yedlin assist, nice foot there.
2-1. Nothing more than to observe with the possession and the shots. This is what we might not look great doing it, but if it gets done right, we could be a very good team at both aspects of the game, the counter-attacking and the possession. Because we're a very good counter-attacking team. But we're going to make some changes now. Matt Ritchie on. Patrick Trone on. Warmer. Also Paul Dummett off for Chancellor and Bemba. We're not going to risk him too much. This is where the man requirement might just get lost in all the action because he isn't a specialist. He can't play centre mid, but he can play striker. So we could have to try. We're going to have to try and train him to be in a certain mini businessman structure, right? And playing as playing good and pushable toward the cells. Cells going to bring the ball out the back to Hayden. I think that's where we're going to need like a controller that can come in, that can drop in, split the back. So we've got a diamond there. He'll come and split the defence and we can play out. But I am going to bring on Thomas Delaney because I think he's a slightly better passer. Not as good as attacker as Hayden. Like Romeo could do it for him easy. Or even JWP. Excuse me. Right. All 3 all turning to extra time by I think. Right. Looks like we will see this out because we just right the count on there. We intercepted. There's Matt Ritchie. It's going to go back to Delaney. Delaney to Yedlin. Look, just going to make him run around. It's like a dog chasing a bone. How good we are. Great pass by Matt Ritchie. And Matt Ritchie's pushing Axel. He gets the ball. But Axel's won it. Look at Marino. It's 3-1. It's our actual first time starting the system and the system's worked beautifully. Our wingers have ran, we've been a threat. Got out what Jason Martin has to do on that side. Right, Richard, Guam, Gedley, Guam, Richard, spun, some cut back. Delaney, Marino, Chancellor and Bemba, Axel, Marina. Oh, 1-2 goal! Goal scorer turns provider. Marina actually went to Marino for Marino's goal. Now it's Marino went to Atsu from Atsu's goal. 4-1. They've just been given the run around Southampton. They usually do this to us and we fluke by results. This was domination in the location. Like, fabulous. If our normal team could do this with a Mina, Lascelles, Chilwell backline with Trent, Godel with a Delaney, Shelvey, Guar midfield with Martins on the left, Gray up on the right. What's this? Is it flat? No, because I can't see it. Battle intensifies from Mitrovic. Right, can we start playing teams against each other? No, but we're just going to accept offers. Right. Leicester did get relegated and they did try and get Dwight Gal from us, but and Jamie Sterry will go out on loan he's been not playing for 6 months. He's been unregistered with the first team, which was quite weird. We do have MK Dons in the FA Cup.
I'm going to rotate the team fully because I kind of know what my strongest team is. And look, there's no point giving stupid goals away. Would anything going to be fit? Jefferson Martins. 5 to 10 days. Right, he is just going to be fit for Crystal Palace. So we can continue playing that. So Damari Gray can come out for Matt Ritchie. Guam going to stay on the bench. Delaney as well. Dummett, Mbemba, Yedlin, Joe Hart, Freddie Woodman. We'll give Freddie Woodman the FA Cup. I think that this team has the real midfield. Marino. I think we do miss one. We missed one midfielder to play a 3. And I think that's something we could look at in the window. But what would it look like if we did this? Shelby, what? Right. Now I'm going to do in possession. Play a centre midfielder. Because you're very good. Right. Interaction report. Training. Right. We're going to continue because I think we're still on match day. But we've got offers for Kaka as well. Bye. View all offers. We're going to get so much wage off the bid here. Right, bye. So, the players I wanted to get off the wage bill this winter, Mitrovic, Manquillo, Jamie Sterry, and Kaka, all gone. All gone or on their way out, shall we say, which is great news. And I mean great news. Right, working for Sorensen. Can't be asked to deal with your problem right now, Sorensen. Now is the plan. Oh, Joe Hart's injured. Please don't be long. Please don't be long. Confirmed. Give ejections. Move to the physio. He's out for 2 to 12 days to 2 weeks. Alright, that's fine. Who will he miss? Palace. Will he miss Man United? Oh, he won't miss Man United. He'll miss Joe Hart. Joe Hart will miss Palace, but I don't think we'll really need him for Palace. We could batter. I would like us to put about 6 or 7 past MK. Right, what's the sporting game like? Right, I'm just gonna look at Twitch. Sorry if you can hear me screaming. I don't know why. Allow it. Bro, fucking hell. Right. Car racing. Channel. Right, okay. Time to play Bologna have made a Mitrovic. Yeah, he's a bitch. Mitrovic bid. Right, Joe Hart ain't fit for the bench. Okay, Jack Cole back. And we'll give him some time. I wanted to train. Is it because I'm not doing training? I'd love to know why. Responsibilities, training. Oh, I'll take control of that. And is it wise just to give Guam the assurance, so we'll give him the chance to learn his role in this game, because it's actually quite wise we're playing Woodman now. Joe Hart's got his injury. Yeah, we'll pay you off. Like, I don't know why teams couldn't do this in the summer, honestly. Right. Game in the FA Cup. If it gets about 3-0 after 40 minutes, we will just sim the rest of the match. I don't think there's much need to continue playing the game. Right. I think that's a pretty strong team for them, if I remember. There's no pressure. There is no pressure on us. Just go out there, get the game done by half time. And that is a pretty strong team. We're playing Atsu, who was the first team regular last season. Chances like Catrona as well. Back five, so we will have to have a dominant possession. I want to try and break on this. So Hayden overtake to Atsu. Atsu. Oh, they've got nothing in front. Done it. Hayden, Marino. Lovely little football there. Nice by Catrona. But he hasn't been given a fair chance to see with Patrick Catrona. But here's one. Just about Nolan's way again. Here's Ronald Brown. Hasn't bad. Excuse me, Chuck. That's a nice shot there. We haven't scored yet, which is a slight concern. Come on. Sorry, just got that ball. Showing off of it. Right. I think Axel's tired, so he's open for Jacob Ramsey, Jacob Murphy. And here we go again, mate. DeAndre Edlin couldn't beat his man. Hayden, Mbembo, done it. Oh, lovely little pass there. Drag across by your own goal. That's Scott Little. That's what we do. We have to turn and pass it. If I could make a system where I right back and right and did that, so it could be a good time. Lovely big fucking work. Here's Catrona. Going left to Murphy. Back to Catrona. Drag it across goal. Richie, 2-0. Patrick Catrona assist. This gives him quite petty minutes to Jack Cole back. I think that's it really. I'm going to see if I can get you Demari Gray. I was going to say Demari Gray used to the system. They're playing on this side. Right. It's a lot better squad depth than we had last season. Really. Our midfield's a bit light. It's still a bit light compared to last season. But I think we still can get away with it. This summer is going to be crucial because I still think we need a couple more players in certain positions. Otherwise, I think we're good to play. Here's Jacob Murphy. Play 1-2. Clark, Hayden, Murphy, look up, go past Colbert, Petrono, he does get his goal, and it is 4-0. Look, Petrono's still a youngster. He's still a youngster and he's going to have to learn to refine his game, and we'll come back into the team. Ended 3-0. Alright, I think plays with Petrono's show. Odd Turan has gone to, what's his injury? Tight calf. 1 to 3 days. What's your injury? A calf. Tight calf. Right. What's the transfer out scenario situation? Kaka just went on players just to leave. So if we did, for instance, we're at 100% of wage, we would really help our transfer budget out. Sorry, what's our player recommendations? Paul Lopez asking to leave, maybe not. Pedro Neto could be interesting, a young winger who's left-footed. Could be decent. Bryn Larson, Fernandinho, Lucas, Darren Fletcher, Kyle, Ripley, DK, Goncalves, Chervi, Urukai, Fudge. I want this guy, Sandenberg. I think if I map this right, we could have for a 4-2-3-1, we could have Sandberg, Hayden, Delaney, Shelvey and Marino. For 4-3-3, we could have Sanderberg, Delaney, because Sanderberg could play further forward as well. He could play that role, which is the striker, the closest to the striker. So it could be, the end of the season could be Delaney, Shelvey, Sanderberg. It's a very good team. But we'll see when it folds out in action. But till then, we'll have to deal with what we've got. I think Martins, I really want to try Martins on this side. So that means Gray will go on this side. Romero, Shelvey, Delaney, Chilwell, Lascelles, Mina, all in, and Trent. So if club unavailable, right, by the time, so we'll have Manquillo leave, Mitrovic leave, Kaka leave. There's 3 out of our reserves. I would be down to be selling Perez, because Perez is playing absolute shocking this season. For 15 million quid, it could be a player we save to sell it in the summer to guarantee finance. One thing about and I could sell Romero Guama as well in the summer. Good player, but if I could get 40 to 50 million pound for him, I'll be daft to sell him. Also report training. Start training in possession. Start training you as a centre midfielder, and I want to start training you out of possession. Transfer training out of possession as an attacker. So tracking forward. This is the type of guy I want to play that position, but I think because we've got a little bit of an expansive team as it is, we've got Dembele, Gray, Martins, and Shelby. We could become too attacking, but we just got to keep that in mind. We do play bottom of the league now, so we should turn these lot over, and playing with this formation should just help us. I forgot to put a tweet out. What's the Man City team, by the way, as well? Let's look. I'll do the tweet first. Oh, that's loading. Let's get Twitch up as well, don't I? Oh, Bolton have turned it round from 3-0 down, and now it's 4-3. Right, what's the City team? Just out of curiosity, it's Donnarumma, Nunes, Kuznetsov, Diaz, Ain't Nuri, Rodri, Cherky, Bernardo, Reinders, Dokub, Haaland, Ake, Foden, Gonzalez, Gay, Kovacic, Lewis, Marmouche, Tavernier, Wright, Semenyo, Stones, Trafford. What's the Madrid team? It's Courtois, Trent, Rudiger, Huijsen, Garcia, Valverde, Pritchard, Tchouameni, Gouda, Diaz, Vinicius. On their bench, Aguado, Camavinga, Carvajal, Castro, Carreras, Garcia, Lunin, Mastuano, Kylian Mbappe, Angel, Alaba, Palacios. Right, let's put a tweet out. Right. Sorry, I've got to come mute 30 seconds.
Louis, please go shop.
I'm still streaming.
When you finish streaming,
Yes.
you'll be shit for Rhonda.
What does she want? She being nice to you now?
Yeah.
What does she want?
You don't know. Why are you singing to me? You want to go out or are you shutting here? Come on.
Is that all we got? Tenner?
Go on. You want?
Or have you gone got more man fucking weed? Right. Let me just send out a tweet and then. Come on. Mass. Incoming. Right. Right. That's done. That's done. That's done. And that's done. Okay, we can actually continue now with Crystal Palace. We're going to play now. Is Martins fit? Martins is just about fit to play. Oh yeah, to play him. You've only can 10. Goalkeeper, centre back. Oh, right back. Has Trent got an injury? Eligible. Oh fuck. I took him out not long ago. Is he hungry? How long ago? Oh fucking! Let me do 10 more minutes and I'll take him out. Fucking piss cake. Honestly, Jesus fucking Christ. Shut up, dog. Right. I'm going to do this game and then I'm going to have to go for about 10 minutes and then I'll come back on. Just my dog niece wants to go out and fucking mug his ass. Right. Here we go. You kick off. Alright. See how we go. They're going to try and Jabbar, Saka, the scrapper. Take on the defenders and go inside to the high grade. Doesn't know what to Georgia Shelby. And Georgia Shelby's trying to unleash a bang on. Not quite. The English international. If we're going to do that quick, could help us on transitions. What did I make out of possession? 4-1. Beating us. Oh no, Joseph might have injured him. Lower leg. So it won't be Chris and that, so it's just returned from injury as well. Oh. Right. Then Delaney, Atsu. It's going to cut back. Chilwell, Mina, out wide to Yedlin. Oh, great play. Shoot, go. It's what if we're Jason Martins in the pitch, it would make our life so much more easy, but it's crucial that, so great assist by Yedlin. And the big goal to fifth position in the Premier League.
Saka, the ball, insect by Gray, nice. Money Gray, half time. Half time, one more. And I have all the finish of it. I think midfield role in possession a little bit more better. Here's Chilwell, Bundella can come off as well. He's got 15 minutes. Here's Delaney, Shelby, one. Atsu, Shelby. And continue going. Cross, straight at that should be 2-0. A long ball by Hennessy. The Celsius won it. Oh, we should be able to do this fine. Yeah, here's the serve. Yedlin. Trying to Delaney. Back to Yedlin. Ooh. Oh, mistake by Hennessy and Saka's dealt with it. Offside. They have more possession than us. They're trying to out-possession us. And it's kind of working, but we're leading. That's all that matters. We've got the goal. They're going to have to chase now. Up is 6 points to Liverpool. 8 to Chelsea. How good is Wolves so hard? Like buying curiosity. Could he do he could. Wolves so hard could be a Newcastle United player in the summer. But he isn't right now. And changes are needed. So Patrick Catrona will come on. Isaac Hayden will come on. I don't think we'll take Gray off. We'll take Shelby off for Colback. That's how 5 sub. I don't disrupt this back line. We're playing well. Right, here's Gray with a corner there. It's going to swing into the near post. It's going to fall out to Catrona. It's going to go straight back. Catrona over the ball. Right. Just big points. Arsenal Tottenham were battling for a Premier League last year and they're just falling between us and Tottenham really for 4th and 5th. And that's the end of the game. Right. I'll be back in 5-10 minutes. Okay. Gosh, let me see this Jelson Martin's injury. Please don't be long. Don't be a leg break. Just don't be a leg break. Pulled calf. 3 weeks. Okay, he's going to miss January. Sky's the limit for us. I agree. Right. Dominic Calvert-Lewin could be an interesting one to buy for this wide forward position. But we've sold Manquillo. We've sold Manquillo and Kaka. We've made profit. Right. 42. 21. 63.5 million will be the difference. Plus, have we got still Mitrovic to go out? We do have Mitrovic to go out. Right, Jack Colback. I'm going to sit on that one. James Sterry ain't going to go out. That's fine. You're going to go to the under-23s for the rest of the season then. We're going to also do Daniela
Danilo Pereira is available. I will want a Danilo Pereira. But he's not the type of midfielder I want. I want this techie. He could be interesting. We're also going to look to bring in a wide forward, I think. Kalulu, sort of a little bit injury. Right. So, I think we've got to bring in 2 players in January. And I know the player I'm going to bring in. I actually know. Right. Where is he? He's injured as well. Right. Okay, it's fine. Vinicius Junior. I think he should be the player that should come in. An 18-year-old winger who's a wide forward, probably play left side and right side. What would they want? 12 million. But look, Ozzy Kulup's the man. Right, positions. Wendell's available. I think Wendell's too good to turn down. I think I'm committing to 4-3-3. Chat, I think I'm committing to 4-3-3. It offers us the best control because we're a basketball. We went from a defensive team we've turned into a basketball team, and I don't like that because it's a recipe for disaster. Right. Also, we're gonna have to think about how many injuries has Gelson Martin since he's been here. He's played 19 games. Personal. Right. Nationalities. Ownerships. I just want to look at career. It might be in career actually. It is national team milestone. Career stats. I want to know where you can see the injuries. Overview. Fitness. Here it is. Right, injury history. Right, he's had 1, 2, 3, 4 injuries. He's had 4 injuries in 6 months. Right, chat, sorry. Don't get a dog harness, I'll take him out. Today ain't got chocolate, so I'll put a trim on you. He's alright, I'll go shop for you then. What do you want from the shop?
money down now. Right.
You can go shop then.
No, you can go shop. Not allowed in there.
Why?
Not allowed in the Bronx no more either.
Why?
Piss them off.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, sweet. 2 minutes.
Hello, Ro. Has he gone? Louis? Louis?
Fucking hell. Right. Right. Back to the important topic. Sorry, I should have brush up, not with the dog. We're going to touch on Chelsea Martins, and we're going to pull out. I'm going to so commit to 3 in midfield. I'm going to get Wendell, and hopefully Sanderberg in the summer. Right. I don't think there's a chance we're getting him. Sorry, give me a second. Give me a second, chat. Hello.
Huh?
You alright?
You alright? Did you ring me?
No,
Or it was it, Mum?
I don't know.
I'm trying from your phone. Rang me not long ago.
Oh no, I've been shooting for the last hour and 25 minutes.
Oh, I'll see. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sweet.
Alright, see you in a bit.
In a bit. Right. Okay. Just trying to find the right place for the camera. Okay. Do we try and get Sanderberg? Alexa off! Okay, no, we're trying to get me done for copyright or what? Fuck me. Right, Sanderberg. This guy is going to be wanted by everyone. Sorry, let me get my Pringles on. And the game's crashed. Okay, so it's Control S. Yeah. It's just. Right. We're gonna reload the game. Fucking hell. Always suck. Right. Might have to play a game or two. No, no. Sorry. Sorry about that. Actually, my mum's singing over the phone to someone. Right. Right, we'll have to play the Crystal Palace game again. That's okay. Have we lost Trent? Trent. He's under Arnold. Yeah, he's gone back. Why? 173 mil. Alright. Okay. So be it. Where's Yetlin? Yetlin. Right. Out of 10, pretty much really like. Right, Haaland is one down on Lightning. So we're going to loan out Erling Haaland. Right, I don't know why they dropped Talisca. Talisca's one of their best players. He's just trying to try and hold us out. Nothing but a win here. Change that hands off. We played this before I had to go out quickly, so. Right. Nice. Nice that they were doing that. Martin's his man. It's the first time he's taken him, beaten him, crossbow. Cullen, nice. Just took him and that's the first bit of Martin's that was right to see, but taking his man, beating his man, and dragging it crossbow for which is then going to be done man to finish. Martins into Shelby. Nice. Oh, lovely intricate play. No one can handle us if we're playing like that. Quick, concise football. And we're up to 4th in the league. as we said earlier, it is between us and Tottenham for 4th and 5th. Arsenal are out of it. Man City have another dismal season, but they did make a little late run to Europe. The end of last season, they beat Manchester on the final day. Here's Dembele, one out left to Martins, goes back to Chilwell, Shelby, nice. Oh, lovely little play there by Martins. Chilwell, Shelby, saved by Hennessy. Martins will come off. That's good to see. Martins actually played quite well in this game. Martins, Gray, out left, sorry, out right, Axel's come on for Martins. Right, who's here today? This one. Chilwell, Rama, Dembele, Rama, Ledley. We've got our 5. Rama, Dembele, Gray, Ledley. Richard, Hayden, Bizarre, Hunter, Jones, Suarez, Zaha. Zaha scores a good goal for him. Don't let Mo Zaha have time and space. Marino. Right. It's on for Scrapper. Scrapper sent half 2. I think it's scored by the interchange coming up. Mid-score. Right, Hennessy goes long to score away. Nice, oh well done, yourself. Nina. Chilwell. Matsu, Marino. Gonna do a little bit of drinking. Yes, and that victory. 2-1. Do the work with that again in the summer, and it'll probably be like an absolute win, just because he's the most technically, he's the least technically gifted. Couldn't dispute short. Now we're going to pass through him. It looks like it. Catrone. Oh, excellent Catrone. Here's Axel. Here's Shelby. Shelby wants to score. Bit of impact quality there from Catrone. Giving back the formation is the keeps going all the way through the 90 minutes. So attacking threat doesn't die, but it seems like past the 71st, 60th minute, we're dead in the other formation. They were trying side now. They were just a lot more conservative, but I just want to dribble the right passes. We're a little bit more reckless in the other formation. Just chill there. Marino, crossbar. He's been a lot of opportunities. So could he be, it could be Shelf or Marino, the lane in midfield. Vision. Yourselves. Chilo. Benteke. Offside. We hit the line there though. And to be fair, they're playing a lot more higher. Tottenham's home run replaces runs through 40 matches. Oh no. Come on, Lascelles. Lascelles. They're better in minds. Mitrovic. Just down to Crystal Palace. Could that be crucial for them to start? Right. Okay, good. He can speak English now, Euromina. To be fair, he's quite good at the whole playing out from the back thing. I'm going to switch them to. I'm going to switch him out. Joe Rock can come out. Ferdinand could come in. And, you know, I was going, you, Marino and Shelby, Delaney midfield seems a little bit more sense. You need to start. I want him to get 10 goals or assists this season. And we've got Man United away. Now it's a question, do we stick or do we twist this formation? But I think also it was from Erling Haaland. I'm just putting the loan list. Right, actually, the standard of club we're looking at for him is actually quite good. Now, because we're on that, Mitrovic is still negotiating all them. just want to look at these regular, important, squad note, important. I was going to be picky, I'll be like that. So he's just important wherever he's going to play. Wicket. Don't think he's built like a false nine though. A few years' time when he's actually in our squads, he's going to be so good. 6'5", strong, physical. Right. Talking about Kieran Clark. What's that level of like Lewis Gibson? Not up to standard. So if we have Lascelles, Mina, Mbemba. Can Hayden do a job at centre back? Can. Well, where's Sean? Where's Sean Longstaff? Out on loan. 7 goals, 2 assists, chat. He's either coming back in the summer and getting sold. Right. Because I see next season. Wait, if we go to our next season thing and then we're going to go on to signings, I'd let it go for listed Nathan Aki. The true ball playing centre back. For planner. Going to next season with these 2 goalkeepers, right backs, an actual right back who's of quality. Then here it would be Mina, maybe a Kellen Watts. Where's Kellen Watts? He's pro development. Yeah, ain't that guy. Right, here I sell Kieran Clark, get a young centre back, and he's maturing. Or we're going to negotiate so we sell him at the end of the season. Right, back to the squad planner. So we won't have Kieran Clark. So we'll need at least a right back, a centre back, left back. I could see it's just not touching because I'm happy. CDMs would be Hayden, Delaney as midfielders with a Marino as like a third choice, or with like a Busquets. Here would be Shelby, Marino, Longstaff, and then here we would buy 2 new midfielders for me, like for instance Wendell. We had Wendell now, and then we had like like him. Yeah. So, or we had Roy Kranovita, Maicon. We had Maicon and we had Wendell. Here we have Shelby, Marino, Longstaff, Wendell, Maicon, Delaney, Hayden. On the right, we get a new right winger. We have I would sell Atsu, I'd sell Murphy, keep Aarons and loan out you two. So I would literally be down to Matt Ritchie. And yet I would be open to selling him. On the right would be Martins, Gray, and then I would sell Perez, sell Atsu, sell Murphy also, and then up front it would be Moussa Dembele, Gramara, Cutrone, that, because I would keep Perez as, what is he, homegrown at club? He's homegrown at club, Perez. So I would find a place for him, or I would negotiate a contract with him now. Squad. Right, you want to be reg? Look, I'll do that just to make sure when we get in Europe we've got a player. And look, he could probably do false. He could do false nine. He could do inside winger, and he could do wide wide forward. Yeah. So Perez would be kept. I'd loan out Haaland. I'd loan Cutrone. He's a really good player. Doesn't get the minutes though. He's had 2 starts all season, and the rest being bench. So it would probably be loan Cutrone. But I could also add suited. Where are you? Okay, right. That will be, and then we'll have Aaron's for the other side. I'm gonna get him done now. Because we either need him or Sander Berger to come in. Right, we'll do 20 million. And I'm gonna do after 50 games 7. So we're going to be giving him 30 million quid, which I'm fine with. For Wendell, who's world class. I'm fine having Wendell as the player that came in January. I want to just do that. Star player, 79 grand a week, 94 mil I'd sell for. No, but I would quite happily do that. Sweet. So if I had Thomas Delaney unhappy, promise, what was the promise? Improve the coaching staff. Right, I'll give you one more another chance if you want to remain at the club. Right, staff and responsibilities. Sorry, staff. What are we looking at? All places filled. Coaches. Do we need one good coach? scout, very good coach. Thomas Kutra. He's quite good. Kutra. Under 18s? No, you want to come play. Being a big body. It's done. And then we'll replace Kutra with it. Kutra with our worst one. In Kruno in 4. You. What's Kieran Clark? We'll keep Kieran Clark till the end of the season, and we'll sell. Give a leave. We've also got Jota. Jota could probably do wide forward as well, because Jota could do wide forward. And then false 9. Jota, I don't think plays for us. Again. Just simply because I've got too many. Chelsea in for Wendell. Dortmund in for Bemba. Right. Reject till the summer. Oh shit, he's got 1 year left on his contract. I'm going to negotiate important ball winning playing yet. Yeah, just get a new contract in for you, Chancellor. Subject with a £42 million bid for Wendell. I wanted to give you £125,000 a week. Where are Chelsea in the Premier League? Chelsea are first. Oh no. Alright. Dion falls through Mitrovic. Don't tell me Mitrovic. Contract. Oh no. I want Mitrovic gone. Oh, yeah. I think just Mitrovic doesn't suit how we play. We want quick, nimble goal scorers. One at picket position. Right. Been on for almost 2 hours. Wow. Turan's debut ends in a whimper. Right. Our strongest team is this. Other than Atsu. I think the only player that we've bought this summer that's had a massive question. Wait, save it. After this game, let me save it. Because I think we could go. I think I'm going to do is we're going to go over this after this game. We're going to go through our signings and we're going to rate them out of 10. Right, they over Man United for the opening day of the season. And we can put in Manchester team. Right. That's one thing I miss for that's mobility. Good work. Nice there by Chilwell. Nice. Just a play out of the press. Delaney. Gray couldn't get tackled. Marshall. Here's Pogba. Post. Well, we only need to liven up here. We could go within 1 point and then 2 points from Manchester United if we do win here today. And that could just put us in the top 3 top for second and third, those 2 races. Earlier on in that team, so let's just see how the game deals with us switching and driving Martins around. See if they can use for them to start cheering to say Joe likes to put the ball in there. He knows it's looking on, Bembele flicks it on. flick on, flipping. And Herrera goes to Dean to Martial to Pogba, Martial, Ibrahimovic, and Manchester United. That was almost inevitable, wasn't it? Come on. I think we're just not doing it either. Martin's just straw. Screw his fancy stuff. Marino by 10. Let's try the 4-2-3-1. It's Valencia. There's Martial, Herrera, Mkhitaryan, Dembele flips it in. Mourinho's played great. But who's going to win control now? Dembele. See if we can lean back it a bit by just putting a bit of a post match and nicely drive like that in the ball there. Look behind me and show us what we've got. You put the ball on the drawer. Do everything we've done against it. People get on the second leg. Nice. Slip through that. Christian Atsu, 1-1. Missed it. On the left of the midfield for a really good hits and balance there. Here's Martial. Nice balance. Very good on the here's absolutely left foot. 2-1 United. I just want to communicate. We communicate, we get a little bit further. Stellan's not that good time. Here's Marcel. Done it. Right. Got a free kick here. Finish. It's probably going to go across the ball. Yeah, that's supposed to shoot. By Joe Hart to keep it just a 2, and we came out of Old Trafford losing 2-1. I saw something there. I saw the American player on the left of the midfield 3 that I'm actually asking him to do. I'm just checking the scores on the doors in the Champions League. What's the scores? 1-0 Arsenal, 2-0 Paris Saint-Germain, 1-0 Arsenal only winning 1-0. Right, Leicester have made an offer for Mitrovic. I am going to help them with £24,000 of his wages. Right, I'm going to have to make a few adjustments. Right, he has to play there. I reckon this will be literally send forward to the league on the 28th. Arsenal only winning 1-0. By Leverkusen. By Leverkusen dominating possession. Yeah, probably set piece goal. It's a positive reaction. Pochettino could leave Tottenham. So you've not been given the money then, have they? Right. Right. We drew 0-0, wow. Well, we've got to play him in the league. After West Ham. Borussia Dortmund going in for Jack Stevens, wow. Right. Drew 2-2. Right, I didn't want to do that. I'm going to come back on the 28th. So, okay, we can come back on the 25th. lose 4-3. Jaya Toure against Crystal Palace. Great. Joe Gomez injury. Last thing I want, or I need. Right. We've got 6 million. Does that mean? We do have Wendell, so we can do the whole tracking midfielder. This is what we look like, or we look more comfortable in that. Chat. Jamal Sales, who I'll take out. You dropped. You Guam Hayden. Look at that bench. We got depth for centre back. Just a little uncomfortable playing at the back, training at the back, but that's fine. We've actually got an actual central midfielder who can run. Of Wendell, Shelvey and Delaney. Next season, if we replace a Delaney or a Shelvey with a high quality player, we're good. Right. Otherwise, we're going to play one change, and that's Wendell in for Amara Guama. There's chances that will finish. Go out there and bully them. Don't let these drag us into a game of counter attack. Just calm it down and possession. Right. Stabilise. And they'll win the header immediately and we're on a counter attack. On the ball, that's nice though. Dembele, go on. Just square it. We've had 4%. We're slowly getting it back. This whole system was built to get us more possession. Dembele, Gray, Slater, Weddling, Gray.
going to lift us all the other side to Martins. Can go to Shelby, Wendell, Gray, Yedlin, Gray, Wendell! Almost a debut goal for the Brazilian. Right, we've got the corner. Andre Gray, Mario Tate. Oh my God. Here's the save to Nina. Nina William through to Delaney. Delaney over the top to Shelby. Then Chase. Adding that to go there. Wendell. Everyone position. Are you? Save by Joe Hart. Let's just switch the wings around. Marino, and it's 1-0. Well done, Chelsea Martin. Well done to get that goal. But it's not like Dembele just can wait and play and God, Marino can score. So could it be there's one thing about Shirley's game, he dictate play, but can't really score a goal. He scores well with Chilwell, Wendell, Nina, Yedlin, Wendell, Indiana. Stats person isn't what he is tired, so we have to just manage him considering we do have Chelsea next, so it will be 3 subs. It will be Richie, Mbemba, done. Technically subbing on 2 centre backs. Right, you've got to get back. Obiang, Hedegaard, I think he's a bit of an outball, but he played well, really well.
2 point gap. 3 point gap to Tottenham, 2 point gap to Liverpool. Let's keep going. Should have 2 goals. Right, 1-0 there. I'll take it. Didn't know what I just saw. God, we're living on the edge against some teams. Ooh, we've got a nice little hard running now coming. Chelsea, Tottenham. Both at home though, so it won't be a lot of travelling. I'm going to praise Joe Hart though. Just keep it going, mate. Right, now we're going to evaluate our signings. Our first signing of the window was Joe Hart. He came in from Manchester City for 11.75 million. 23 games, 5 clean sheets. Kept us in games at times. B plus, because he's been okay, Joe Hart. He's been an upgrade on Woodman, but we kept Woodman. Was a youngster, and we kept him around. Moussa Dembele, signed from Celtic for £18.5 million. One of our cheaper signings. 23 games, 19 goals, 2 assists, A+. Quality, added all facets to his game. He's won us games at points. The times when Doug scoring a hat-trick alone, remarkable. Alejandro Romero Guama, £8 million from Hurricane. He's done really well when he's played, but he doesn't fit a system. He's quite a free-roam player. That's his best position. I get it. Could be being sold in January, in the summer. Get nice healthy money back for him. Yuri Mina came in on loan in January of last season. Displaced Chancellor Mbemba. Created a really nice partnership with Jamal Lascelles. And we made that permanent. 14 mil was the option. We triggered it. Great signing. Been a bit shaky at times. Diogo Jota came in on loan for us. Played 13 games, 4 assists. Left in January. Got terminated. He got bought by Benfica. Not bothered. He was here to be squad depth. Patrick Cutrone, bought squad depth. Been squad depth really. Hasn't had a real chance to play. Kind of feel sorry for him. Next season will probably be loaned out to make sure he gets minutes. Ben Chilwell, bought as left back, a future left back, and has he improved? Yes. And has he displaced Paul Dummett, one of the league's arguably best left back last season? Yes. And probably will start. Yes. Oriol Busquets, just by a guy born through. Trent Alexander-Arnold, bought on loan, started pretty much every game he played for us. Loan got terminated by Liverpool by some unknown reason. Now he plays for them. So we developed England's future right back from Damari Gray. Sorry, missed one. Thomas Delaney. How much did we pay for him? £15 million. Solid C. Because he's missed a few games with injury and he's come back and he ain't been quite the same player before the injury. Before the injury, impeccable. After a bit shaky. So B, C, C. Damari Gray, bought from Leicester, who was also relegated. Forgot to mention that from the bench here, bought from Leicester. 6 goals, 8 assists, perfect. 18.5 mil. B, because there's a lot more to come from him, and he's 22, so he can offer us a bit more. Erling Haaland, £1 million, got great potential. Played one game in Serie A, scored, so that has got to be a positive for Erling Haaland. Could be a future part of the team. Our final sign this summer, Gelson Martins. Not set it alight, being very bang average at C. He's coming to be our star signing. He's just not quite lifted up. 3 goals and 7 assists, saying he's done alright, but hasn't really at times gone missing. Now a new sign, Wendell. I think he's going to be an A+ for us this time next year. 21. Yes, he's on a shed a week, a lot of money a week, but we've moved to playing. He's got everything in the bag to be a world-class midfielder for us. And that's our some signings. Our biggest positive signing, I'd say, transfer activity. Biggest positive is Dembele. Well, how many goals he scored? I thought he would only get 34 in his first season, which I love. He's got 19 goals. A biggest letdown, Gelson Martins. I think Gelson Martins is just being off it. I think he's the only bad signing we've made. Maybe Guama as well, but I think that's what I thought we were getting when I bought him. As a player. Right. What have we done today in stream? We've played Everton, City, Middlesbrough, Southampton, MK Dons, Crystal Palace, Chelsea, Man United, West Ham. We're going to play Chelsea and then we're going to call it, because then tomorrow, got college half day, yeah, and then I've got an hour and a half, and we're going to start with Tottenham, and then you can get to probably about Watford, realistically. Right, look at your Chelsea. This will also go up on YouTube in the morning. Oh, before it crashed. I've got one more viewer. Yeah, that's one thing I've got to change as well, text messaging. Right, scan up on YouTube as well tomorrow morning. So we've got to keep out with that man name, Mitrovic. I don't think Mitrovic is going. Okay, let's just advance. Okay, I want Pedro, which I take as a positive. Alright, let's look up the football skills. Has Arsenal shaved their way through another European competition? Arsenal 2-0 up now, 3-1. I know, good. PSG 3-0 up. And it's still 1-1 in the Manchester City game. Right. Dear. Right. Ben Chilwell injured. 1 to 2 days. Tiger groin. Malcolm got player of the month. Yeah, this guy's good, isn't he? I just want him. Thanks, but no. Oh, God. Right, I'm buying Malcolm in the summer. Malcolm or Lozano are coming in the summer. Play right wing. And for this Chelsea game, I thought Mines did better when he played on the right, coming in. So we're doing that. Ben Chilwell is fit enough to play. And I want to start Mikel Merino because he scored the winning goal. He scored 2 goals lately. Right, different, like, to be fair, it was mainly burdened last season by Atsu, and to be fair, we had Mitrovic score above 10 goals, we had Gal score above 10 goals, we had Perez nearly get there, Atsu nearly get there, so we nearly have near on 40 goals, 4 different goal scorers, which was the aim this season, but the whole materialised. The Chelsea team is Courtois, Rudiger, Zuma, Luiz, Aspilicueta, Maya, Bakayoko, Willian, Fabregas. It's a bit of an odd formation. I don't know what I'm going to play it. Let's see. 4-3-3 for us. It's 4-2-3-1. Okay, having Aspilicueta left back, Rudiger right back. But Morat and Costa, no, it ain't Morat, it's Hazard and Costa. Yeah, we need a good game there. This is the friendly corner, as I can take. And lift it on. Put it down, into the goal bar, to put the cup in there. Scored for set piece. Don't worry, let's just go again. Right winger. Jump Tottenham. Chelsea Martins. I think Charlie needs to play in this game. No. Walking off at half time, and Bruno will have to come off at half time.
Let's just see if tomorrow we always take Mark. Good try, man. Nice place for Thomas Delaney. Good ball, Delaney. Just Alisson is going to get off of it. He's been fired. Absolute slide, man. That's usually a fair You've got a corner. Oh, scored DeAndre Hopkins, squeeze man on the pitch. DeAndre, good cross. I don't think the same competent communicator is thing. Almost 6 points and draw. Yes. Right. Tottenham at home. Who are the top spenders? They spent 100 odd million on what? They spent 33 on Thread, 50 on Jared Moreno. Ooh, okay. He must be getting decent. They just long-term succession planning for Benzema and Fred. Fred being Fred, very good midfielder. We rescue draw. Tottenham at home. It's our final game of stream. It will start tomorrow with, who would it be? Stoke, I would like to say. Swansea. We'll start with Swansea. Why do I can't really watch that Swansea? Right, in Swansea. Bring Shelby in. I think just for Tottenham. We just need a little bit more control in the team. But our front three is just pace galore. Gelson Martins is the perfect footballer. Pace, he can do everything, but it's just been poor. Now we've got a real Tottenham team to continue with Kane, Correa, Pizzi, Ericsson, Daly, Dyer, Rose, Patton, Alvaro, Trippier. Son on the bench, like, imagine you just put something like.
strong defensive performance. You know how to right, playing 4-3-3. Thought they'd play further with that. Box-man as you can. Now involving in the full back area, so we will have the midfield coming. Nice. But we have that hand inside out, or even with that press. The 4-2-4. What layout position? 4-4-1 now? 4-4-2, okay. 4-8. Nice. Jason Martins. Pass intercepted from the time. Pizzy. Ali, Belly Ali, short save by Joel. Fabulous. That's so much confusion about players. Why would you want Everton to go forward? You'd rather want Everton to be on the wide midfielder. Or we're trying to get the applications in through what we can. The Ericsson drop through. And a bit of time. Well, you've been trying to do well on the pitch, but it's good to see. Well done. It's still streaming. I'll be finishing in literally 10 minutes. We're going to have to go down over Guam. We're going to tell you this about Guam. Very good game, Brian. Thanks for that. A draw against Chelsea ain't bad to end the stream. Right, I'd like to thank every one of you watching. YouTube will give you the honours to leaving first. I'll see you all guys in the next stream. Hit the like, share, subscribe. Come and join us on Twitch for you lot. Subscribe, turn the likes on, notifications, all that jazz. See you all in the next stream. Peace.